All right, we're here with our 1959 Sorg 15-foot runabout named Willow. And one of the things we'll talk about today is if you're ever wondering if you have a 600-pound runabout, 600, 700 thereabouts, if a 1,500-pound jet ski lift could hold it. Well, the answer for that is yes. We had our dock guys set this up with the bunks, pardon the piling here for a second, so that the bunks run along the aft to the transom, and there's a long stringer inside the boat that runs fore and aft, and that bunk is directly under this starboard side stringer, and port side the same way. So that's stringer is pretty much the essential backbone of the boat that holds it together. So if you can put your bunks underneath that stringer, you'll be good. And pardon the piling again. Might not be bad to have a little stringer under the keel, but our other parts of the boat supported so well. There's not a significant keel member on the inside of the boat. So we've been happy so far with what we've seen with the boat sitting on this. If we saw any kind of hog in the keel, any kind of dips, we'd be taking a better look at what we need to do. Pardon another piling. So the boat's 15. These bunks run almost, they're 12 footers, and about the first 3 feet or so is not supported. But we also put a cover over the top and cut a hole in the sheet metal for the lift to go up through. Intentions were to put a little rubber grommet around that to keep some rain out and maybe make that hole look a little neater, but we haven't got to that yet. So this lift is called a swinger. Like I said, 1,500 pounds, 3/4 horsepower motor. And it is set up so that you can, in fact, swing it around onto your dock in most settings. But the way we set up our cover over the top, we decided we didn't need to do that because we wouldn't be pulling the runabout off the lift out here. If somebody else were to pick up this location, they could cut that piling and probably put it just on the other side of the lift piling and work it out. One of the things we did, this is not all supported on one piling. There are 2 more pilings, and there's stainless steel all thread rod that runs from the lift piling over to these other 2 pilings. So it's all sistered together. So essentially you have 3 pilings holding this lift in place. Here's the transom of the boat with the bunks just underneath the stringers. Looks like I'm off just about an inch to the right. I can see a couple of wooden plugs that are where the stringers are. But Willow's been real happy here. We have with her cover over the cover, so that cover keeps the main bits of rain off, also keeps most of the birds off. Haven't had any pelicans or anything, heron trying to roost on it. And then the umbrella cover keeps the bulk of the dirt and the grime out of there. So when it's ready to open her up for the season, we've only got to take off one thin top layer of dirt. This is what's kept me busy for a few minutes, is a little dock or pier maintenance, fixing some boards. So we hope y'all are having fun wherever you are and taking care and staying safe.